So I'm up here in Utah somewhere, north of Moab, and I'm checking out some dinosaur tracks. You know, I'm like trying to tune in, but I think I'm interfering too much. I want to find big print, big footprint. It's cool because you can see the toenail marks, the points, and the spread between steps is pretty cool. And if you can't tell, it's hot. It's very hot. It's not like I'm gonna die hot, but it's hot. And I don't know what the elevation is. It's a small piece of metal. Small piece of metal that I found, and I happen to find some sort of plant fossil. It looks like a piece of seaweed to me. I'd like to see some other kind of fossil. Yeah, can you guys point me to something else? To your left. What am I looking for? Will I know it when I see it? I won't know it. Oh, I see. I see mud. This is like mud right here. And that looks like bird footprints. All right, so this time we're gonna go check out the stomping grounds. I feel like I want to see a bunch of tracks if I'm making it all the way over here. And since this might be the only time I'm ever here, I should probably like see some tracks. Wow, look at that. My guides help direct me to other interesting fossils. So I think that is really cool. Oh, so hot. Actually, I'm not hot. I'm just having trouble breathing because I'm high up. There is nobody else around, and I think I just heard some talking. Two people having a conversation. I mean, I act surprised, right? See, there's stuff that happens with filming that gives me another perspective on what's happening with my mediumship. Like, I didn't realize I hear voices of the spirit world in an objective way. I hear them outside of my head. So I don't know how long I've been doing this, like my whole life maybe. Like, oh, the people next door in the hotel room are being really loud. Who knows? Okay, somebody was saying I was off track, or I wasn't heading in the right direction. So now I am going cross country back to where I know the trail is. It is now really hot. All right, I see some sort of bike trail right here. Whew. I hiked all the way to the ridge over there and didn't see anything that looked like where there would be tracks. But this was supposed to be like just this little walk to get to this part, and this has got to be a couple miles maybe. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, the elevation is kicking my butt, and I'm hot, and it's probably not a good idea to do too much all by myself with nobody knowing where I am. It might just be like right over there. It is. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. If you guys see where I should turn right, tell me. But for right now, I'm gonna stick to this trail because that's the thing you're supposed to do. Oh, it is so hot. All right, oh, I'm gonna stop in the shade right here, and then I'm gonna see if anybody wants to talk to me. I think it might be overheating. That might be why the camera's having trouble. Oh, I'm so hot. And it's hard to breathe. I don't know if you can tell it. I'm like at some sort of fainting stage. Anybody have anything to say? Somebody said no, get to the car. I'm not in a car. Yeah, you know what I mean. All right, I'm gonna turn this off and get back to the car, the bike. Next footage you'll see is me on the road somewhere, comfortable, flowing, enjoying the music, hydrated.